Well, and folks, this match was originally supposed to be a one-on-one contest to open the show. Dalton Mckenzie and Huffmanly. But instead, this man, Chance Prophet, had a bone to pick with Huffmanly, came out to attack Huffmanly and inserted himself into this business, into this match. And Commissioner Josh Brown said, you know what? If y'all want to fight, let's make it official. So our main event is a triple threat contest for the All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Chance Prophet, first to make his entrance. Triple threat rules, no disqualification. Chance Prophet knows that, and he's bringing some hardware. The way Chance Prophet just looks at you, eerily, is terrifying. Making his second entrance of the evening. Here comes Dalton Mckenzie. Has a bone to pick with Chance Prophet. Dalton Mckenzie was supposed to get a one-on-one contest with Huffmanly. He said earlier tonight he knew that he was going to be able to win that match and become ASW heavyweight champion.
This guy rides corn a long way.
Still confident that he's able to win the championship even in a triple threat match. But he can't say that he's happy that it isn't a one-on-one match anymore. But Huffmanly, happy to get his hands on Chance Prophet, cannot be happy about his odds in this contest now. Huffmanly in a no disqualification match, triple threat. Doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose his heavyweight championship. The 8-bit kid has a lot riding on this contest.
Well, he asked for it, and I'll give it to him.
Huffmanly confident in his abilities to beat both of these men.
Huffmanly, ASW heavyweight champion, been on a tear since the ASW anniversary show.
Absolutely. Huffmanly, normally very energetic, very excited. Right now, has a sense of focus to him, Josh. Looks like he's ready to fight. He knows that this is going to be one of his toughest battles yet. Maybe the toughest challenge he'll have of his entire title reign. Honestly, his title reign might end tonight, Josh.
Our main event of Halloween and Mayhem is a no disqualification, no count out, triple threat match to be contested for the All-Star Wrestling Championship. The first wrestler to gain pinfall or submission will be declared the winner. Introducing first our challengers. To my right, from Point Pleasant, West Virginia, the Dark Child, Chance Prophet.
What I want, I'm getting it. No one's stopping me. Goof's not stopping me.
Huffmanly
taking the fight straight to Chance Prophet, says, hey, you want to get your hands on me so bad? Here it is. Dalton Mckenzie also pissed off that he doesn't get his one-on-one match, trying to take it out on Chance Prophet. Chance Prophet just wanted a title opportunity. He was supposed to face Bishop Baylor for the Boone County Championship tonight. Bishop Baylor unable to make it. auspicious circumstances that Chance Prophet just so happens to also attack our heavyweight champion. I'm not making accusations, Josh, but I'm just saying. Huffmanly taken down with a huge strike from Chance Prophet.
It wouldn't shock me if Bishop Baylor had to meet the end of a tire iron at the hands of Chance Prophet before the day was over.
Or a chair. Or honestly, Chance Prophet is dangerous enough he can just use his fists.
Chance Prophet.
Come on, big man. Let's go.
Chance Prophet just looked at Dalton Mckenzie and said, oh yeah, let's go.
Chance Prophet just made his return to Ring of Honor Wrestling after a very lengthy absence there just last weekend.
Dalton Mckenzie just going through. Chance Prophet full head of steam here.
Dalton Mckenzie on OVW Weekly.
Oh!
Huffmanly,
Big
our
crossbody.
heavyweight champion, huge crossbody onto both of these big men. Huffmanly, ready to show them what he's all about, prove to them why he is All-Star Wrestling's heavyweight champion.
Now he's on the outside with Chance Prophet. Lighten up the chest of Chance Prophet. Oh! Chance Prophet returns.
Al was right, Huffmanly. Al was right. Big back rake to the back of Huffmanly.
Oh! And now Dalton
For good
Mckenzie.
measure.
Looked like Chance and Dalton both went for a kick, but I think Dalton's connected quicker. Oh! And again, Mckenzie just eating the apron with his face.
Huffmanly looking like he's going to go for a suicide dive.
Oh, no, baseball
I was
slide.
wrong.
Mckenzie's still on his feet. Remember, no holds barred, no disqualifications, no count out. Must be a winner.
I think Huffmanly's still a little scared of suicide dives. I think the last time they did it, he made it on,
Oh!
made it on Botchamania. Dalton Mckenzie may have a broken hand.
Oh! And Huffmanly may have a broken back after that. And right back to that back rake, perfectly legal. And Huffmanly, meeting our new staircase that we've got out here. Getting his head squeezed like a vice in it. Again, no disqualifications. Only way to win, pinfall or submission. Oh, and into the post goes Huffmanly. Oh, Dalton Mckenzie.
One of the largest men on the All-Star Wrestling roster. I said it earlier tonight, relative newcomer, but he has made his presence felt.
And he's a bad, bad man out there is what he is. I don't know how he's got any feeling in that hand or how he's able to use that
I
hand
don't think he cares.
after meeting the ring post with it. And now Chance Prophet.
These two men have barely been in the ring since the
I'm
opening
gonna
bell.
tattoo him right now.
And it's all legal. Jim Lawrence essentially just there.
Oh!
Essentially just there to
Huffmanly.
to raise the hand of the victor.
Oh! Huffmanly tried to get out of the way, but to no avail. Chance Prophet meeting him. Oh, and again. A friend of mine used to say, waiter, chops.
My wife had pork chops for dinner tonight.
And Chance Prophet.
Just had Huffmanly's forehead for dinner.
And right back into the post again.
A little bit of seasoning from the ring post. Dalton Mckenzie.
Our ring posts have been everybody's tag partners tonight almost. And Dalton Mckenzie now letting Chance Prophet get introduced to him.
Listen, these ring posts are unpaid.
Oh my God, the strength.
The ease that he just lifted Huffmanly. Huffmanly's not
Not a small
smallest
man.
man in the world. Huffmanly's put a lot of time and effort into packing on the muscle that he has. And Dalton Mckenzie just moved him around like an infant.
Jawbreaker now. Huffmanly's trying to figure out some way to get on the offense and retain his ASW Heavyweight Championship. Up and over goes Huffmanly. Oh my
Good
God!
Lord. Turned inside out from a shoulder block from Dalton Mckenzie.
Huffmanly.
Dalton McKenzie's still favoring that hand.
Huffmanly got put in the spin cycle. Put him every which way but loose. We apologize for
Listen to him.
our hardware cutting in and out here a little bit tonight, folks.
How much that time it worked to you?
Energy's so electric, it's short-circuiting some things.
Absolutely. I hope it doesn't do it too much. I remember one time Bash and Beckley, we lost a whole 5 minutes because of it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
But
Dalton Mckenzie just throwing. I think he meant to throw Huffmanly outside of the building just now. If he could have, he would have.
Dalton Mckenzie definitely in the driver's seat now.
And when you look at him, you wouldn't expect it to be going any other way. The man is an absolute specimen.
He's a powerhouse, that is for sure.
These ASW fans letting him know, yes, that is our guy. You're going to find out why he's our guy.
Once again, Huffmanly sent off the ropes. Oh my God, look at the power of Dalton Mckenzie.
Gorilla press like a child.
Oh!
Huffmanly landing straight on his knees. Surgically repaired knees of Huffmanly. Huffmanly hurt his right knee, I believe. One of his knees, I can't remember exactly which one, hurt one of his knees almost 2 years ago. He still isn't 100%, but he is our heavyweight champion.
And you know the old saying is you don't want to be a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest, but Huffmanly's been that for about the last year and a half.
I can promise you from experience right now, no you do not.
But Huffmanly showing the intestinal fortitude. Oh, and sends Dalton Mckenzie sends Chance Prophet right back out again.
Chance Prophet barely able to get involved in this contest for a while now. Since the jump.
Oh!
Chance Prophet's been involved sporadically here and there since the beginning of this match. Both Dalton Mckenzie and Huffmanly ganging up on him multiple times. Huffmanly trying to go high rent.
Oh my God! Power slam off the top rope.
Dalton Mckenzie just pulled Huffmanly into a power slam.
Goes for the cover too. We got a new champ. No. Almost had us a new ASW heavyweight champion.
That man is a future ASW champion.
Well, Huffmanly connecting on Dalton Mckenzie. Dalton Mckenzie a little bit. Oh my God almighty.
Inside out again. This time with a clothesline lariat from his tag team partner, Jack Vaughn.
Huffmanly cannot get out of the box here every single time he tries to get some offense. Dalton Mckenzie just knocks his head off into the third row. How many times can Huff reattach it?
I don't know. And again, like I said, Huffmanly does not need to be involved in the decision of this match to lose his title, but it looks like he might be. Chance heel chair to the head and face of Dalton Mckenzie. It's about the only thing able to take this man down. Chance Prophet knows it.
Oh!
He's done playing around.
And this is where Chance Prophet is dangerous. Where he is absolutely dangerous. Oh! And a chair shot right to the back.
You hear the screams from the children in this building, Josh.
Like I said, this is when Chance Prophet is his most dangerous. When he's got steel in hand.
I don't know, but I'm about to kill.
Chance Prophet already a dangerous man without the need of hardware. Who knows, whenever he brings it, it's that extra little bit to make sure the job gets done. Take a look at what he did to Casey King, what he's done to Bruce Gray, to Ron Mathis. Half the roster here, honestly.
Let's just say what it is. Whenever you're in the ring with Chance Prophet, you never, ever leave the same.
No, Chance Prophet used to be one of the most beloved men here at All-Star Wrestling. And that all changed. For what? To prove a point?
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no.
The Nathan Rumble of 2023.
And now Chance Prophet Might be going to the top rope here, but Huffmanly's up again.
Huffmanly throwing haymakers to the side of Chance Prophet's head.
Well, they're both in a precarious position. Any of them take a tumble, they're going to the outside, they're going to that concrete. No mats outside, folks.
Dalton Mckenzie getting to his feet. He's stirring a little bit. These two men are in very precarious.
Oh,
with
my
that
God.
mammoth of a man there.
Oh, double noggin knocker him. Oh, my God. Is he thinking a suplex?
There's no way. There's no way. A superplex from one man to two men? There's no way.
Mckenzie. Powerhouse of a man. There ain't no way. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
All three men are down.
Explosive power and strength from Dalton Mckenzie to superplex. Both men, both Huffmanly and Chance Prophet. But if only he could capitalize. We'd have a new All-Star Wrestling champion right now if Dalton Mckenzie could just make the pin.
Dalton Mckenzie showing that power game. Unrivaled power.
He needs to capitalize, though.
All three men are down. All three men back up to one knee. Prophet's back on his feet. Oh!
Dalton Mckenzie going for a spear. Eats a super kick for his luck.
Oh!
For his trouble, excuse me.
Went for the Michinoku driver. Oh, went for the super kick. Nobody home. Up and up.
Driver.
That's it.
Count to a million.
New champ. 1, 2. No!
Huffmanly. No one's kicked out of the Michinoku driver in quite some time, Josh.
And Chance Prophet doesn't know what to do. Oh my God, what a spear!
Cutting Chance Prophet in half. But Dalton Mckenzie needs to capitalize.
Dalton Mckenzie needs to go for the cover. Chance Prophet is out. And I mean O-U-T out. Huffmanly.
Doors are locked, lights are off. Chance Prophet is gone. Dalton Mckenzie needs to make the pin.
Dalton Mckenzie, I don't think knows where he's at after the super kick. I think that was just pure instinct on his part.
Dalton Mckenzie's about to make the cover.
Dalton Mckenzie crawling over.
Huffmanly, I don't know what he's trying to do.
He's up on the top
We got
rope.
a new champion.
Oh, the elbow!
Huffmanly!
The elbow!
That's what he was doing. He cut
1, 2, 3, got him!
Huffmanly retains by the skin of his teeth.
That one final ditch effort got the title for Huffmanly again.
Your winner, and still ASW champion, the 8-Bit Kid, Huffmanly!
Huffmanly is still your All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Josh, I didn't know who was going to win tonight. I could have put money on any of these men. Dalton Mckenzie, 3 times over, should have been the new heavyweight champion.
It's absolutely
Twice if he could have made the cover. By all rights, if Huffmanly would not have broken that pin up.
a barn burner of a match is what that was.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Josh, what
in the
is
world?
going on?
I'm going to talk to you like a friend right now. Like I said, you are the undisputed face of ASW. I've had my turn as the face of ASW. But I'd be lying if I didn't say it's always bothered me that during my time on top, it was during the pandemic. We did what we could champion of the face of this company in front of fans, I feel like maybe I deserve an opportunity to change that. So here's what I'm thinking, my friend. New Year. Ronnie, let me think for just a moment. Madison, I've been here for a few years now. I've had tag team gold, but this place has never seen singles gold. So Brucey got thinking. You don't need to think about nothing because I came out, I didn't get my fair shake. On New Year's Eve, it's gonna be me and him. On New Year's Eve, it's gonna be me. And now on New Year's Eve, it's gonna be a battle of the two greatest bands. When they talk greatest in ASW. Hold on. I just want to publicly say, Ron Mathis, Bruce Gray, I have the utmost respect for both of you. I've known these guys for years, ever since I started, and these guys have helped me out so much that I'll never be able to repay it. Except now. So how about right here in Madison, West Virginia? We have ourselves a little triple threat match. Ron Mathis, Bruce Gray, the 8-Bit Kid Huffmanly for the ASW Championship. I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure, Huffmanly. Even though we are the greatest tag team in ASW history, we respect you way too much. We would never team up with you. So what we are suggesting, if you people are okay with it, and if the commissioner is okay with it, we're talking one-on-one on what I dare to say would be the greatest match in ASW history. The last match of this calendar year, the best match in the history of this company. What do you people say? Do you say yes? And on New Year's Eve, they're going to be saying Bruce, Ronnie, 8-Bit Kid, 8-Bit Kid. Handshake, fellas. We don't shake hands in DD Trash. We strike!
Versus Ron Mathis versus Huffmanly. And the ASW title on the line. Wow. It certainly could be the greatest match in